talks about diabetes, because diabetes is one particular disease which everyone needs to be aware of it. So I am taking few minutes here talking about the diabetic awareness. So person developing a diabetes, earlier it was the patient used to develop above the age of 40 years. Nowadays what we are seeing, it is coming at an earlier age, like 20 to 25 years, in that range. Even the type 2 diabetes is seen in children as well nowadays. So nowadays the constant why the things is happening is knowing is very, very important. Like 20 years back, if you take, our grandfather, grandparents never developed any diabetes at that time. Now incidents have been increasing in recent days. Why it is happening so? So because of man-made, because of ourselves. We have to blame ourselves. Because nowadays is what happening is everything is becoming westernization. So nobody is doing proper work, not going to sunlight, and not even eating a good nourished food. So earlier people used to work in field, good exposure to sunlight, then they would to come home, have a good homemade food, and you would have a comfortable sleep. Nowadays, because of the fast generation, people are not working. Everybody wants to earn fast. So what is happening is most of the work are indoor. Like I come from a city, from Bangalore, which is the IT capital of India. So most of the software engineers are there. So what they say is every morning they go at 7 o'clock in the morning to work and come back by 8 o'clock. They said they don't have time to exercise at all. So and added on to this, they have got a tremendous work pressure, financial pressure, stress, so many things is happening. In addition to that, they are not eating a good nourished food. So what is happening is everybody is behind the fast food, the so-called junk foods. So most of them be eating pizzas, burgers, and they'll be drinking aerated cold drinks and all those things. And it looks attractive, but all these things are very dangerous food, which is making a person to develop diabetes at an earlier age. Added on to this, they never go to outside to play or walking or any sort of exercise. So there is no proper sleep as well. So all this combination of junk food, lack of exercise, and improper food habits, so all these are leading to the early development of diabetes. So this has to be addressed in a very serious way. As a doctors, we play a major role in educating the patient, educating the general public as well, which should start from the school levels. Basic education is very, very important. So we should talk in the school, which we all of us are trying to do that to a certain extent. We are talking in schools, colleges, educating the children and the younger generation about the side effects or ill effects of this junk food and the importance of proper dieting and exercise. So once these people or the younger generation understands about this and if they modify accordingly, then the diseases can be prevented or at least postponed. So important tips like what as the things is to be done is, there is once if at all a person develop a diabetes, there is nothing like a diabetes diet. So it's always an individualized diet. Our country is a multicultural nation, like where we have a different culture, different people will eat different foods. From Bangalore, we eat different kinds of food. In Jaipur, they eat different kinds of food. But accordingly, you talk to the patient and what type of food habits they are taking every day, try to modify it. Main thing is to cut down on carbohydrates. We eat more of carbohydrates as a nation. So we should be more eating proteins as well, because carbohydrates should be around 50 to 60%, protein should be around 20 to 25%, and if you are eating fat also, the selection of fat contents is also very important. So it's called as a balanced individualized diet. So if a person develops diabetes, there is nothing to get fear of, unless if he take care of himself. If he is neglecting it, then it is a problem. Otherwise, with a proper lifestyle, like with a proper diet and exercise and a proper lifestyle, he can lead a healthy life. If he wants, he can live up to 100 years, but it depends upon him. As a doctor, we educate, because I generally tell, my role as a doctor is only 50%. The 50% support has to come from the patient or the public. Like I say, 25% you should do the exercise and 25% should be the diet part. Exercise in the sense what? Like say simple 1 hour of exercise, any sort of exercise, depending upon the age and the medical condition what they are having, they can plan. If somebody says, no doctor, I don't have time to do the exercise, it's false. Everybody has got time to do exercise. For example, if a software engineer, if he is not able to get a time, yes, he can leave his car or his vehicle at quite a distance, park his car around 3 to 4 kilometers away, walk to his office. Instead of using lift, you should climb the stairs. These are the basic things which has to be done by the general public. And we should always encourage our children to play in the grounds. Nowadays, all the children, most of the children are behind this mobile or the computer games. So they are not going to field or they are not exposed to sunlight at all. So as a result of this, the obesity, childhood obesity is coming at an earlier age, and in future they develop all these lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension and heart disease. So education plays a very, very important role. For me, treating a patient is very easy, but I always feel why this 25-year-old person should develop a diabetes at this younger age. So you feel very odd because the person is not yet married and is have a good life. I am already telling you about the diet. Don't eat sweets and all I will be telling. It looks very, very pathetic, and this has to be changed. This has to be changed from all the aspects. It's not only a question of doctor, it's so many other fields. It may be a media persons or it may be a political or the government people. All this has to be, it's a combined effort. So with the ultimate aim, it's not only the diabetes care. Now as you know, India is almost in the second place after China in the number of diabetes patients across the globe. So what I request, what I suggest as a doctor, if you explain to the patient about the proper dieting pattern and exercise pattern and take care of the health, own health properly, we always say prevention is better than cure. So preventing the disease is, or a medical condition is always left to the individual. So if you want to prevent yourself, do the proper diet and exercise. By this, we can do India as the diabetes care capital of the world. Thanks for your patience.
Insights from the world's best medical minds. You are watching therightdoctors.com.